today's high-end gaming, we talk about Call of Duty, the game that everybody knows about and is probably one of the worst video games of all time. I'm your host, Matt. With me is co-host Teddy, and we have a video game special expert on Call of Duty itself, a man who has had intimate romantic experiences with Call of Duty for years.
I have.
His name is SisterThinRibs, but we might call him Scott. So, Scott, say hello to the...
What's going on? How's everybody doing?
Say hello to the three people that listen.
Yes,
so which
hello to the three people that listen. What's going on? SisterThinRibs is my PlayStation
okay.
Teddy's is the sleep god.
No, mine's just Tedro. But
that's less...
the sleep god was the nickname on GTA.
Okay. What's
my nickname's longer than my regular name. It's crazy, right?
Yeah. I mean, your name's Theodore.
No.
Right? It's not?
No.
I don't even know this guy's name. You know him since I was like 12.
No, it's Teddy, all right.
Teddy? Just Teddy?
Just Teddy.
That's awesome.
I didn't really like it. They could have just dropped the D and the Y and just did Ted. Teddy? I didn't need to be Teddy. Yeah.
But, you know, that's the name of your memoirs. Just Teddy. Tales of a video game expert.
You trust a guy named Teddy, right?
Truth.
Do you trust a guy named Teddy, or you just like,
yeah, I guess so. I mean, I think
this dude was lying about his name.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but like people whose names ended with a Y are suspect.
I guess if it was a girl, I would have been Teddy with an IE.
Yeah, or Tedrina. Teducation.
Today on High End Gaming,
we're talking about just Teddy. All right, that felt like forever. That was only 2 minutes. You can see the time at the bottom. So, Scott, Call of Duty has come out with a game every 6 months. You always buy it. We all know you do it.
Oh,
how many goddamn times are you going to pay for Nuketown?
Well, hold on.
That's what I want to know.
I bet you 20 times.
It's really bad this year, in my opinion. It's the worst Nuketown it's terrible.
It's the same.
It's such a spawn trap,
though,
dude.
Right? Everything's the same.
Oh my god! Yeah, same geometry. Yeah.
Jeez,
it's literally the same map.
That's like one of the smallest maps too, correct?
We did get it for free this year, though. We didn't have to, like, it wasn't part of like a pack or anything.
Dude, fuck all Call of Duties for that exact reason.
Well, dude, they've been trying to steer away from stuff like loot boxes and, like, you know, pay to play stuff, because like they were getting crazy with it for a while.
Illegal, dude.
I mean, in Black Ops 4, it was terrible. Advanced Warfare, absolutely
it was like
terrible.
Illegal. Wasn't there a bunch of crimes people were committing in Europe? Loot boxes. I feel like I read half a fucking headline once about it. I don't know. I buy the games. I barely.
Dude, the last one I played was when you massacred the whole airport.
Dude, that
was Modern Warfare 2. That was a mission, no Russian. It's one of the most. Dude, that was a really controversial, like, mission.
Yeah.
Like, people got mad upset about that. Because wasn't it right after 9, or like before, or like after 9/11 or something like that?
It was definitely before or after 9/11.
Yeah,
it
definitely
was. After.
It was one of them.
It had to be after, because I think that's why everybody was so upset about it.
It would have had to have been before or after.
Dude, you literally go in as like 4 Russians and you just slaughter an entire mall of American people.
I remember that episode. I used to just play that episode, level. That was like the only level I played.
Dude, they could never put... I don't think they could ever put a mission like that in a game like nowadays. Like, they wouldn't be able to get away with it.
Every single Call of Duty game since then is compared to the storyline of that game, in my opinion.
The Modern Warfare storyline was 100%, in my opinion, the best campaign storyline that they ever had, period.
Like, Russia invades America, right?
Black Ops is definitely second with their storyline, but Modern Warfare, bro, that's like the pinnacle.
Yeah, dude, I want to go play that game. Dude, that's what happens when we talk about this.
Yeah, we want to go fucking play them shits again.
Yeah, it's like, why are we even doing the podcast? Let's just fucking...
Let's just have a round.
Why don't we just play?
I do want to play when I get off the podcast later. I am jumping back on Warzone. I haven't played that in a couple of weeks, but they just released today that December 16th is going to be the Season 1 for the Black Ops Warzone.
Oh,
I had Warzone on my girl's PS4. Yeah, I should
re-download it again, and then delete everything else off your PlayStation and just download.
Well, apparently we're getting a new map, and there's going to be a new like Warzone like game mode. You know, like I guess like Modern Warfare had Plunder. Like I guess they're going to have their own thing.
That's why they don't do loot boxes anymore, because they're slowly just
isn't like, Warzone
hypnotizing you?
Well, I have to say
all of the games combined.
What was that?
Like Warzone or like the new Call of Duty, the amount of data that's in like that game is more than all of the Call of Duty games put together.
Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. When I bought Modern Warfare at the what was it, 2 Christmases ago, I guess, or 1 Christmas ago. But either way, you had to download it in parts. I've never had to do that with a Call of Duty game before.
Yeah, but we're coming from a time when a game had 4 CDs and shit. It's like,
well, Microsoft still does that because they were messing with DVDs for the Xbox 360 for mad long. They didn't convert to Blu-ray, so like games like LA Noire, that shit had like 4 discs to install, or like 2 of the discs were install discs and the other 2 were like play discs or whatever.
Ted don't like fucking first-person shooters anyway.
I'm a third-person shooter guy. I like to see my character for some reason.
Because it's cheap, because you can see around corners.
Not even that.
That's the major difference. It's just like...
It is like a major difference.
See around corners, you can see like what's on top of stuff. You could be like laying in cover.
I was playing Deus Ex.
Be under a blanket, yo. You be under a blanket and can see everything.
We didn't do what games you were playing.
We got right into the business.
But
Scott, Ted, ask him.
No. Hold on. Let me make my point first. I was playing Deus Ex, and in that game, that's a first-person game. But when you get to cover, it's third person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. We were talking about some shit. I don't know what my point was. Totally forgot what the point was.
It was a fact. It was a fun fact.
Let me interrupt and fucking fuck up.
All right, so what we normally do, Scott, is... Oh, I forgot to mention, Scott is a video game expert. Did I say that?
No.
Dude, I probably... No. See,
so
Teddy, I probably
around
did.
Today,
you just
bros.
say no. Well, the one episode, Scott, we were just like... I said my name. I was like, "Hey, it's High End Gaming, and my name is Matt, and here's the host Teddy." And the next question I asked, I was like, "Teddy, did I say my name?" He was like, "No." And we just kept going, like, okay, well, my name's Matt, and then we talked.
So he introduced ourselves
in like less than a minute, because you can't play it back. You know what I mean? It's like you listen. The earliest you can listen to it is like an hour and a half from now. But what we normally do is, what games have you been playing? What games? What's your go-to games? I mean, obviously Call of Duty, trash. But.
So I'm gonna be honest. Like the last 3 days, I've been playing the Super Nintendo Classic.
Ooh.
And Thomas, my brother,
I heard
he actually took it to some guy, and he put like mad more games on there for him. So there's like, I'd probably say like
it's
a good
ROMs,
150. Yeah, there are a bunch of ROMs, but it's awesome. I've been playing Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, one of my favorite games on Super Nintendo growing up.
Scott likes playing with babies.
I played that probably not more than Super Mario 3, but I spent a lot of time playing that game.
People played Super Mario 3 because you couldn't save. Was that one of the reasons why people played that shit so much? Because you couldn't fucking save, and you're like, fuck, like...
What a brilliant...
You know?
Yeah, but was it an arcade game? Was Mario Bros. 3 an arcade game?
No.
Super Mario?
But there was a movie about it. It's called The Wizard, I think.
Yeah.
And it was basically just a Nintendo commercial in a movie. They're advertising like the fucking Power Glove and shit.
Dude, Power Glove is all-time biggest trash machine I've ever fucking experienced.
Dude,
in my life.
people like, I've seen people on YouTube and like, motherfuckers got 2 of them shits. Motherfuckers rocked them shits outside, yo.
I retract my previous statement. If you have 2 Power Gloves and you can just like play by like karate chopping,
you can barely get a game working with 2 Joy-Cons.
Yeah, Yeah, this is true. We couldn't even get fucking Street Fighter to be 2-player on the Switch. I don't know. It's not fair. I think it's Ted fucking going into my controls, remapping
I
my
probably
shit.
fuck something up.
Maniac. So you all right? So what games on Super Nintendo, Scott?
But let's see, been playing that. Let's see.
Did you try Metroid yet?
No, I haven't played Metroid. I played Tiny Toon Adventures, Buster's Bust Loose. I don't know if you've ever played that. It's an excellent game.
I have not. I did play some of the Looney Tunes games on Super Nintendo.
I've been playing Chester Cheetah.
Oh, man.
Too Cool to Fool. I don't know if you ever played that. It's an awesome game.
They got like a 7-Up game, too. Like 7-Up Spot.
Yeah, yep.
What are the best Super Nintendo games to you guys? What, like, I don't know if you guys played it much, but...
Right?
No. Oh, my God.
Oh, man, dude, there's so...
Earthworm.
I don't know. That's a hard question, dude. There's a lot of Super Nintendo games.
Well, it's like Super Mario World, Donkey Kong Country, Chrono Trigger.
Oh shit!
I spent a lot of time on Donkey Kong.
Final Fantasy 6/3, and then I'd say the next one is either like Yoshi's Island, one of the Mega Mans, or Mario Kart, like the original Mario Kart.
Oh,
that one has the best music. That one has the best.
He has that on there.
Damn.
I played a little bit of that.
The best.
Oh yeah, I love Super Nintendo, definitely. So I really haven't even been playing PlayStation.
Dude, I didn't even mention Legend of Zelda or Super Metroid.
I played the new Black Ops. I don't know if either of you played it yet.
No.
Multiplayer is really trash. To be honest.
I did play it. I played it at your brother's on his PS5. He's the first person who I actually got to play a PS5. Did I tell you that?
That was pretty sick. How'd the controller feel in your hand?
The controller was pretty great, but I was sweating my fucking hands off, you know. Mm-hmm. My hands were slick wet.
I was thinking about just buying the controller and
just having it. And you buy the cord for the PS4
I'll rock that
next.
shit on my neck like a medallion.
Dude, Ted, you should be on the internet every day just like trying to get that shit, like win that shit off Instagram or like some sweepstakes or some shit. I bet you could do it.
Maybe if I eat enough Taco Bell, but I don't really like that
other
box
avenues.
like that.
Dude, there's shit on Instagram just like, hey, like this profile and like the profile of every other profile.
You know they can't tell who likes what,
and we'll give
on
you
like
PS4
YouTube and shit. Motherfuckers are like, subscribe, like, hit the notification, blah blah blah. Like liking, like they can't track the likes. So like liking helps the channel.
Dude, the FBI can definitely track
the FBI can track that shit. But I think the only thing they can track is like subscriptions and shit.
Scott, what do you think about the FBI?
They're listening right now, probably.
Yeah, dude, that's they.
So we're like gaming podcast extremists.
Oh shit, man! Fuck. I didn't do the fucking ad again. God damn it!
That's all right. There's still time, right?
Yeah, but the one episode we completely forgot. They say actually these people, these podcast people who exist, they say like if you do the ad like later on, people will actually listen to it. But if you do it in the beginning, people just fuck this and just skip through it. Like fuck this. How do I get fucking past this? So you gotta sneak it in.
It's pretty annoying.
So I'm gonna pull it up. Ted, you go next.
Next.
Well, what else you been playing, Scott? Keep going. My bad, I cut you off.
That's really it. I mean, there's this game called Elite Soccer. I was playing that.
On Super Nintendo? You playing soccer on
Super Nintendo, yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it was actually really fun. I played it growing up.
I know the hockey games were usually the go-to sports games.
I think NHL 94 is on the Classic. I'm not sure. I think it is. NHL 94. Crazy.
Ted don't know nothing about Super Nintendo.
I know a little bit.
Oh, yeah?
A wee little bit.
Did you not like play it growing up?
They use a Sega guy, right?
No, I was just poor. That's like little. I was like trying to figure out another answer, but there is no other answer.
What's another word for poor?
Like we still had both systems and shit, but what was crazy was So for one of my birthdays, I wanted the N64, right? It was like the hottest shit in the streets. Everybody wanted that shit.
Yo, you think you're shaking your leg, shaking the mic, maniac.
And so I asked for that shit, and like, these motherfuckers did me so dirty, yo. They gave me a regular Nintendo inside the N64 box.
So you had like,
but
the
it like
original...
wasn't even like malicious. Is because the people were old, and I guess they didn't know, or somebody scammed them. No, it was for my birthday.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. So I don't know what the point of that was. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think the point of that.
I can't. We can't rewind it back. That's why we just need somebody to take notes.
Like a stenographer for the podcast.
Isn't that a person who makes maps? Ted, so what you been playing, Ted?
Just Deus Ex, honestly. Like, I beat it 2 times before, but I just blazed through the story the first time. Second time, I don't know what I was doing. But this time, I'm like going through all the side missions and shit, and there's like mad shit that I missed. But it's pretty dope. I'm playing that until Cyberpunk comes out.
Dude, it's not coming out till like next year, though.
No, dude, it's coming out this month.
December 10th, I think.
Dude, that's been pushed back.
No, dude.
Yeah, but I think it's actually coming out this time.
Yeah, it's coming out in a week, bro.
Yeah, it has a date. I've seen it the other day.
Dude, I'll bet you.
People are already pre-downloading it.
By the time this podcast comes out, nobody's going to listen to it because everybody's going to be playing that game.
Damn. That's probably true. It's like 6 weeks. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's fucking December something already. So that's it. Deus Ex. Waiting for Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
2020.
77, dog.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was excited for this question. I almost forgot about it, but I've been playing mad games. I've been playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse.
Yeah, you said you got the, like,
it's been a week and a half.
You got like the first ending, right? I think there's like 3 endings to that game.
Yeah, I got Dragon Ball Xenoverse, which I might be putting it down for a while because
a little like crack.
Black Friday deals. I got fucking Doom, the original Doom, which I beat that in like 3 hours, and then I got Legend of Zelda, the Windfish Awakening. No, it's called Link's Awakening.
Murderer.
Yeah, that's the Legend of Zelda, Scott, where like at the end, like Link's been dreaming the whole time, and when he wakes up from the dream, he just like murders a whole dream island of people.
Oh.
And the Windfish. That's the shit you were playing when I came to your house, dropped off the mic.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That's the game. Okay. Yeah, so that's that game. And then Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, which I've been
becoming
playing.
A Street Fighter nerd.
I've become a Street Fighter person, like hardcore. It's, I don't know. I don't know what happened. It's all Ted's fault. It's all the Sleep God's fault.
I've been playing fighting games since they've been created.
Yeah, I don't know what the point of what I was saying was. Yeah, I guess those are the games I've been playing. But I'm excited for the next Street Fighter episode because I'm actually going to be informed.
It's actually going to be a Street Fighter.
Yeah, it's gonna be less.
We're going to be talking about
Jean-Claude Van Damme and Chuck Norris. Yeah, we just talking about Chuck Norris and Jean-Claude and the movie, and no game talk at all. But Scott, we're going to get into. You're the expert on Call of Duty, but before we get into this, the fuck was that? Oh, this motherfucker just. Then he just muted himself and coughed loud as fuck. I still heard that shit through the wall. Fucking ridiculous. It's like, what the fuck was that noise? It's like, we're being robbed. Okay. I'm like, Scott, you ready? I'm going to read the ad for Remotely. This is the thing that we're recording on.
Okay.
So if you're a podcaster, you know how difficult it can be to record high quality remote interviews. Remotely FM makes it super simple for you to record your next interview. The platform records each participant locally, separate studio quality audio. Oh, Jesus Christ, I fucked that up there. I'm gonna have to start the paragraph over. All right, so Remotely FM makes it super simple for you to record your next interview. The platform records each participant locally on separate studio quality audio and video tracks. Tracks are automatically backed up and much more. Start recording great remote interviews, and to learn more, go to remotely.fm. Oh, God. It's like...
Bravo.
Yeah. I was just looking at the words, and I was like, which word am I on? And now if it's like, I'm going to listen to it.
The Laugh Cast.
But, that's the thing, though. If I listen to it and what I just did, that fuck up I did was funny, I'll just keep it in there. But if not, I'll just cut it, and then I'll have to get this part too. All right, Scott. So tell us. All right, I want Scott to talk to us about Call of Duty and how
it changed your life, bro.
How it changed your life, and tell me the story other than like America versus Russia versus.
So hold on. Isn't it like Final Fantasy situation where like every game isn't like it's not one timeline, it's just a bunch of different timelines, right? Or do like the
Scott, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Do all the Black Ops are those tied together? Like what's the deal?
No, the Modern Warfare story is its own story. Black Ops has their own story. Like
all the Black Ops?
Yeah, all the Black Ops. They really, probably up until now, because they're going to integrate Warzone, which is an Infinity Ward thing, and Infinity Ward made Modern Warfare, so it's kind of like, I guess, a crossover.
So wait, it's like a Marvel vs. Capcom situation going on? It's like a team up?
Yeah, you have Infinity Ward, and then you have Treyarch. I mean, those are the two big Call of Duty game makers that are out there. There have been other companies that have stepped out and done it, like Raven Software.
Each company has like 2 years. Because the one company will make a game, and then the next year the other company makes a game. Is
it the same company? Is it under like Activision or some shit?
They switch off every year.
How come this feels like a police interrogation now?
Because I have a gun.
But it's like we're both bad cops.
Well, that's because we
played bad cop,
dude. You know what? I'll play good cop then. Call of Duty isn't trash. Continue, Scott. Continue not talking about trash and Treyarch. That you know what that sounds like? You know what that word Trey
sounds like a bad band from New Jersey.
Sounds like trash. Right? Sounds like trash. You get it?
Unbelievable. Fucking believable.
Now, real quick, I had this thought earlier and it just left my brain.
Good.
Because it's Teddy's fault.
Not important anyway.
Now I forgot it because you interrupted me. No, Modern Warfare 2, that was the Call of Duty game that like Halo came out. Halo was this amazing first-person shooter, intense like story or whatever. It wasn't an intense story, but it was so...
I like the multiplayer, but I was a person who enjoyed the single-player campaign as well. And
Modern Warfare has the best Call of Duty campaign.
And then some of them even had co-op campaign, right?
That was before I even started fucking with online.
But that's before the zombie shit, because I wasn't a fan of the zombie shit.
Zombie was
as soon as zombie shit came out, that's when I stopped playing, so I guess I'm old as fuck, right?
Dude, the first game had zombies. Call of Duty World at War.
Yeah, that had the original zombies map.
Black Ops 2 had
Black Ops.
Was dope, though.
Yeah, Black Ops 2 had all the good zombie maps that they pretty much just recycle every year now.
I remember the one level, I forget, it's like you crash a plane and then zombies are like attacking the plane.
I forget. I think that's Advanced Warfare, I think.
It might be. I think it was an earlier one, but still.
The damn exosuit bullshit?
I never played that fucking dumb game. Super dumb. Scott loved it. Definitely Scott played it.
I played it. I played the multiplayer. I didn't really like the campaign. The campaign was kind of beat, to be honest.
But that's what I was saying, is like the campaign of Modern Warfare 2, or Modern Warfare, I don't remember which one.
I think you're right.
And Halo and Halo 2, they were going back and forth for a while. Remember that?
Yeah.
And then like Call of Duty just fucking like left.
No,
Halo
Call of Duty had like some dope characters, like that dude Ghost. He's dope.
That's the best level, Call of Duty level, is the sniper level.
He's probably one of the coolest characters you can use in Warzone.
Am I talking about the right shit?
I don't know what you're talking about.
On the campaign. The campaign at the sniper level where you got ghillie suits on and you crawl through the
Alright, so
grass.
that's COD 4.
Yeah, I didn't play that one.
That's the original Modern Warfare you play at. That's a good mission.
That's the best game.
That's the original
Campaign, yeah.
That's
the best
what
campaign.
started.
That's the one I'm talking about that went dick to dick with Master Chief.
Yeah. It was a good game. They released it for PS4.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, is that
and
the
the
game
multiplayer.
that like they were
That's the
selling
game-
with Modern Warfare only, and they were like, "Oh, you could only get it if you buy like the physical
Infinite
copy,"
Warfare.
and then you see it on fucking PSN store. What was it? It was free for one of the months, right?
Yeah, dude.
fucking retarded.
Oh my god. It
Hate
made me
when they
so
do that
angry.
shit.
Monsters.
You have no idea how angry that made me.
Absolute well, Scott, how much?
Ridiculous.
'Cause you probably
Scott, how
bought
many
it,
games
right?
have you bought?
Oh, I
Yeah, he
did, like
definitely
an idiot.
He bought that shit happy. He bought.
I did.
Sometimes he would buy 2 copies and never play the second one.
That's why I didn't buy it for Infinite Warfare, because it looked like trash.
Yeah,
And it was trash.
Scott considers himself an employee of. Call
I
of
played 0 hours of their multiplayer. That's how trash it was. The campaign was okay.
Duty. Yeah, I couldn't really get into the campaign. I like shooters, but I guess I was just always.
I
trash.
knew a homie.
I thought
He
it was
used
cool
to
with,
play
like,
like
the
the
robots and
survival a lot. With like
Yeah,
the
the
juggernauts
survival.
and shit.
Yeah.
What's your kill death ratio, Scott? Don't lie.
I would say 1. I'm not a streamer. I don't have like a 10 KD like they do. You know, like Nick Merckx and Tim the Tatman and all those guys.
Well, your brother, I'm over playing PS5, checking the shit out. He won't let me go on multiplayer because I'll fuck up his KD ratio. His kill death
that's so
KD stands for
ridiculous,
kill
dude.
death. Yo, he's like, I'm at a 2, dog. He's at a 1.2. I'm like, dog, why are you lying? Almost a whole number. Like,
That's
and
what
Do you
Thomas
follow?
does.
and I'm looking at it.
Do any of you follow like the pro scene, like the
No.
the tournaments and shit for that?
Do you follow?
No, but I follow Tekken pro scene
Yeah. But
and
like
Street Fighter pro scene.
do any of those people like cross over? Do they do both?
There's like one or two people who cross over and
Yeah.
do both.
because those are probably 2 of the most popular, current fucking things you were just saying.
Yeah.
Tournament competition, Johns.
No, I know like Call of Duty. No, not Call of Duty.
Yeah, they do one.
the
Call of
fuck am I
Duty
talking
does a
about?
big tournament every
Oh
year.
yeah, for sure.
Fuck, Counter-Strike. That's what I was thinking of. And Siege. There's a lot of money in
yeah.
those Siege tournaments.
Yeah, dude. I'll be in a Street Fighter tournament soon enough. What do you think? What do you think, Ted? They got to play on Switch though.
Yeah, they got that. But I don't know, dude. It's just-
Dude, I like Street Fighter so much. I kind of want to buy like a controller, like a joystick.
Just
controller.
don't buy the fucking
Power
Nintendo Pro because that has lag on it.
What's the Nintendo Pro?
The Nintendo Pro controller.
Oh no, I'm not. Gonna
Yeah,
buy
don't
that
buy
shit.
that.
It's $70, dude.
With
you know how
fucking
many,
lag.
That's ridiculous.
It's
you know how many
stupid.
ounces of other stuff I can buy with that?
I think you can plug in the fucking PS4 controller in that bitch.
Ounces of milk. No, dude, the fucking Switch has Bluetooth. That's how the controllers hook up to it. I don't know why. I think if I ever got the next Switch, I would try and jailbreak the old one and see if I could get like all the Bluetooth shit to connect to it. Like I have my AirPods. That'd be dope. If I get my
Yeah, that
AirPods to
would be.
connect to it, that would be. I mean, it wouldn't. I mean, it would just mean I'd play more video games and responsibilities less.
Right?
Scott. So I have questions. So that's another thing, Scott. We're 30 minutes in. We usually do questions from fans.
Okay.
And we got a couple. You just let me know when you want to do it. We got 2 at least, maybe 3.
Okay.
Oh shit! Let me get to it. But I wanted to ask you a question while I'm searching for it. What I got on my phone, the emails and shit. How many Call of Duty games have you played? Can you list them all?
Yeah, I probably could. I I played Call of Duty. Started playing Call of Duty 3. I played Call of Duty, the big red one, COD 4, and all the Modern Warfares. So that's going up to, I guess you could count the new one as 4, but it's a remake of the first one, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the campaign had nothing to do with the original one, but I guess it was just a reboot of the game.
A lot of prestige.
Like they didn't call it Modern Warfare 4. What was that?
Prestiging, right? What do they call it? Prestige?
Yeah, so the prestige system in Modern Warfare was, in the new one, was really different. It was called officer ranks, and it would give you, I guess, like 100 challenges, and each time you did one of those challenges, like, you know how on military uniforms they wear those like little ribbons on those big ass plastic things, and they got like 1 million of them, and they're all different colors and stuff like that.
Medals?
No, not medals. They're
ribbons,
like the little
right?
like the little thin ribbon things.
Little decorations.
Yeah, so like you would unlock a different one of those every time instead of prestiging. Like that's pretty cool. Like once you hit level 100, that was
You
it.
got a full coat of fucking.
Or yeah, you reach level 155 and that's it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, you know, they put all them shit, like the real military people, which just leads to, this is actually leads to the question that I'm going to ask you from our guest. Not our guest, you're the guest. But, like, I went to my brother's, he graduated from the Marines, like, basic training. I don't know how long ago. It was, like, fucking 17 years ago. And they had dudes, like, generals there, or guys, they had them ribbons, like, starting from their nipple, going, like, up over their shoulder. Like, they must have killed 1 million people. You know what I'm saying? Like they must have loaded out. They must have mastered every single gun, gotten 5 stars on all the guns. They must have gotten all the skins, and they had to have a great kill. I mean, their kill death ratios. Everybody they killed to 0.
Dude, there are absolutely 100% sweatball, get no cheeks, fucking people out there.
No. I meant like real life, Scott. Like there's real
no kill to death ratio because they don't
0.
die.
Yeah, so like a dude will have like 400 kills and his KD is 400 0. You know what I'm saying? Like imagine like a sniper. Like everybody who's alive in the military, could you ask them? Be like, yo, I really like, yo, man, oh, you're in the military? Like me too, man. Like what's your KD? Like 0, sir. One guy, he's like, you know, like he was unconscious for a long time.
Wouldn't it be like a negative number then, right?
No, you can't not. I guess the negative number was just all the people you didn't kill.
Oh my god!
Everybody on Earth who's alive still. I don't know. I don't know. That's a math equation. All our fans who like math are probably just losing their mind, which is a good percentage. So my question, the question from her name is, why did I lose this shit? Okay, so from Abernathy Broomhildequist. She's in, I think, Florida or Kansas. I don't know. She emails every week. So I think she knows Ted personally. He goes, when North Korea attacks and invades, what gun will you be most proficient in based on your Call of Duty obsession? Abernathy Broomhildequist.
Wow. It's a tough question.
So the North Koreans are kicking in your door, screaming in a language you don't understand. And when you press the pause button, what gun do you use?
That's tough, man.
How many do you hear?
Button.
Did you see any of them?
It's 30. There's 30
of them.
They're all in a straight line, though. But once you start shooting, they're going to scatter.
Can I get like the 2 Uzis and like the quick run perk? Can I do that? Or am I too fat for that perk?
Call of Duty made so many.
My avatar is not going to work.
Weapons.
So double Uzis from Ted.
Dude,
for me, it's ray gun.
What?
Dude, I would have to go with shotgun, dude. Spaz 12 shotgun.
Is that automatic shotgun?
Dude.
You better hope you can reload as fast as they do in the game, because I said there's like 30 Koreans out there. North Koreans.
It's possible. We did it in the game before. Just had to save it mad times, but we did it in the game before.
So they actually brought that shotgun back for the first time since it was on Modern Warfare 2. It's actually in the new Black Ops game, and it is nasty.
Now, do they use real names?
The best shotgun I have ever used in Call of Duty, hands down. Okay. It's so good. It's probably gonna get a nerf. That's how good it is, dude. The range on it is insane.
Well, range on like a buckshot of a shotgun is like 50, 60 yards. Like you could fuck somebody up.
It's crazy. It's a good shotgun. I use it a
lot.
Far. I definitely use it a lot.
So, okay, that's a question from Abernathy. I think that was a pretty good answer. Ted, next time we have guests, you're going to have to read some questions.
Yeah, I'll read some questions.
I'm going to feel a little uncomfortable reading some of these
Learn how to read. I'll read some questions.
So Scott, we have two more. We got Precious Chandelier she's from Trenton, so I think she knows us. And then
Chandelier?
Testaverde from New York.
You said Chandelier?
Yeah, I think that's how it's pronounced.
Precious Chandelier.
Yeah.
All right.
So, Scott, there are questions for you. Who do you, Jimothy or Precious? Who do you want to hear from next?
Let's go to Precious.
Okay, Precious says, why does your controller smell like poop and jizz?
What? It certainly does not. What the fuck? Who asked somebody something like that? Who in their right mind? What? How do you even know my controller smells like that?
Well, she's from Trenton, so I mean, whoever's.
Oh my god!
I don't know, man. These people are fucked up, just on drugs, unemployed, dude.
I feel like that was supposed to go to another podcast.
Yeah, maybe. Well, it says controller. So, and it actually said shit, but I said poop instead because I didn't want it. It was offensive. He says it certainly does not.
Who the fuck? Like what? Unbelievable.
Dude, it's crazy. I don't know who. I kind of spam people with emails. I send an email. Like episode 9's out. Like episode 9 has been dropped to like 2,000 people. I don't know.
Oh.
It's
man.
Yeah, I was just trying to reach as many fans as possible.
You gotta reach, you gotta jump if you want to dunk.
And sometimes I get answers. I get answers back, Scott, and they're not always the best answers.
Yeah, clearly
the algorithm put out.
Yep, it's the algorithm. Oh my god! So, but let's. I definitely had some serious questions that I wrote down myself, but I can't seem to find them. But like, so what's the best weapon? Like, so the Spaz has been the gun that you use. I mean, that's the gun you said you use in real life on the North Koreans that you. Were the innocent North Koreans that you were killing.
Yes, the innocent North Koreans.
What's your gun in the game? Like, what's your setup in the game? Or in which games? Like, did they nerf any shit from previous games that in the newest in Warzone and have you played Cold War?
I have played Cold War. It's the multiplayer is really not that good. Just I'm leveling my guns up. I'm getting everything ready for Warzone when it comes out. And it comes out on the 16th. So what's that? 2 weeks?
Yeah, just about 12 days.
So I'm just leveling up my guns, getting all the attachments unlocked and everything. So I'm ready to go. If it's anything like the previous Warzone, I don't know if either of you played Warzone. I
played Warzone one round with Tom.
What about you?
It was just like too much going on, and Tom was yelling at me.
I played it for more than one round. It's sad to say I played Fortnite more than that.
Fortnite's fun, dude.
Fortnite was super fun.
But
Scott loves Fortnite.
I wish that's like one of those games. Like I wish I could be good at that. I'm not good at. That like every time I go on, it just reminds me how shitty I am at. You know.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Street Fighter. Huh? That's how I feel about Street Fighter.
No, Ted. But that's how everybody feels in the fighting game community who plays fighting games, because that's That's that happens regularly.
I just want to be better against the computer. I'm not. I'm trash.
Dude, imagine online rank, dude. It's a horrible place.
Yeah, dude, it's bad because it fucking lags too. The internet.
Yeah.
Scumbags. Everybody on the internet's a scumbag, Scott.
Most of them.
All of them. So what were we talking about?
He was talking about his setup, his gun setup.
Oh, yeah.
So right now in Warzone I run the M13 and I run an MP5. I can't remember what attachments I have off the top of my head.
Dude,
without
isn't the
looking at
MP5
it.
what everybody fucking uses?
It's a good secondary gun.
I've been seeing memes on Instagram all day about people.
Dude, the MP5 is a classic. It's in almost every game.
Yeah, I guess guns are good. You know, like good guns are good. Like, you know what I mean?
See, like I was always playing
nice.
like Metal Gear Online instead of like Call of Duty.
How does that game have online?
It's got online. It's all right.
I don't know, but I don't know how I feel about third person online. I mean, that's what GTA is, but I'm not like. I don't have that's a deathmatch.
Fortnite's third person.
Yeah, that's true.
This is true. I just played myself.
PUBG's a third person. I mean, although you can switch to first person, PUBG started out as a third person.
Well, PUBG looks janky as fuck. Like, look at a bunch of Barbie dolls.
I never played it. I always wanted to.
Like, dude, I don't know, the way the graphics look, it just looks fucking weird.
I mean, it's probably better for you guys because I'm assuming you play on PC.
Ted's a PS4 person.
Yeah.
Oh, they released it for the PS4 and the graphics are terrible.
Mm-hmm.
They are terrible.
Well, I have a PS4. It's my fiance's. It is not mine, but she doesn't play that shit. She's like, "Oh, I want the PS5." I'm like, "You don't even play your PS4." But I digress.
I don't know. That might change if you get her a PS5.
Oh, dude, fucking. I don't know if
I
told
PS5,
you this now.
It's going to be mine.
Yeah.
Fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's mine. Sorry.
Yeah.
Bro, they're so hard to get right now. People are price gouging them on eBay like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to wait and try and get it through like the right. And just if I can get it, the first chance I can, I'm going to grab it.
Dude, so I saw one on there for $30,000, okay? $30,000, right? The guy had this big paragraph about how it was for charity, all this shit, blah, blah. You get down to the bottom, and only 10% of it is going to charity. So what are you going to make, like $26,000 on a PlayStation 5? What a scumbag.
27, but no big deal. Sorry.
Unbelievable.
I think some guy did that when some like guy who's voting for Democrats, so really likes Democrats. He did that when Donald Trump was running for president the first time. He like convinced like a couple like dozen thousand people, like 50,000 people to like donate and sign this contract, and he made like millions of dollars.
Were you talking about those people who like pretended to build the wall and just kept the money?
Something like that. It was like a guy, individual, basically made this contract, got people to sign it, got people to donate a lot of money, saying it was to the Trump campaign. But like the last line of it was like something like, I'm paraphrasing. It's like, just kidding. This money's just going to go to me. And by signing this, you acknowledge that. And they signed it. And he just conned all these people out of this money. It's just like, damn, I wish I did that. And I think I can. Still can. It's another scam that we got going, Teddy.
Another scam?
Yeah, that's our second scam. Do you remember our first scam?
No, but this was in the news recently how Dave Chappelle basically got Netflix to like stop streaming a show because he doesn't get paid for it. It's like, you know how he left the Chappelle show like after season 2?
Yeah.
He didn't get any money after that. So like, Comedy Central.
He's got a big deal with Netflix. It's like $20 million.
Yeah. So Netflix, I guess bought Chappelle Show, like the original Chappelle Show from, what was it, Comedy Central?
Yeah, Comedy Central.
After season 2, right?
Yeah, and he doesn't get paid for any of that shit anymore. So like that's all Comedy Central's money that they're getting. When he asked them not to stream it. Because, you know, he's not getting paid, but HBO is still streaming it. Oh, excuse me. I burped right there.
So is he going to like sue him or?
I don't know what's going to happen, but yeah. But he technically can't do anything because
I don't think he can. He
signed the contract and he left after the second season.
Dude, you should be able to interrupt a contract with a duel.
That'd be dope.
Just be like, sir, I don't believe in this. I challenge you to a single shot.
So yeah, I just mentioned that because we were talking about like scammed and shit. So like Dave Chappelle technically got scammed out of like mad money because that show's a classic, yo. Like I watched that shit last Christmas with my family and it was great.
Yeah. My family wouldn't watch it. My mom wouldn't watch it. It's a little bit too.
Oh really?
I guess. Yeah, I don't think so. She's like we used to watch like R-rated movies. Like my brothers would rent it, and we would watch it as a family, and we would get like 10 minutes into it, and they'd be like, "Oh fuck this shit, motherfucker!" She'd be like, "Oh my god!"
Oh really?
Go pull that shit out of the VCR.
Whoa! So what's like the gnarliest movie you've watched with her?
Dirty Work with Tom Hanks. No. Tom Hanks. I was imagining Norm Macdonald in my mind, and I said Tom Hanks. That's right. It's Tom Hanks and Horatio Sands in Dirty Work.
What the fuck?
Right? You've seen Dirty Work, right? It's the movie where they like get paid to like fuck people over.
No,
yeah, I've seen it.
You've seen it? Yeah, it's Horatio Sands and Tom Hanks, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do some research on that.
Yeah. But we got. I was going to say, Ted, our first scam was that we're making a list of people who we know own a Nintendo Switch, and we're going to go steal it from them so that you can have a Switch.
That's not cool.
I literally have you on record saying that it was a good idea.
Really?
So. Yeah.
Fuck.
You said it in the podcast.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, this is all incriminating evidence.
All right, I guess I have to go through it then.
Yeah, this guy records podcast, puts it out in the world, asks people to listen to it, never even listen to it himself. No. Man. So, but we gotta get back into the game that we're talking, Call of Duty. Scott, you were
the
saying
only game that could last and never change its mechanics ever.
Yeah.
Well, they don't need to.
Mario, right?
Like out the gate, it was just good mechanics. Because before that, you never ran with L3.
Yeah, they did the sprint button.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like that was never a thing. Yeah. And then like aiming down the sights never used to be a thing.
That's like the Quake now.
Quake was just hip fire all day.
Yep. I mean, Halo, the first Halo. Oh well, no, the first Call of Duty came before Halo, right?
Yeah, because they were working on PS1 and shit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And they were all like World War II games.
Yeah, all of them, most of them.
But I heard the Call of Duty game on the N gauge is one of the worst games ever made.
Can't be much worse than the ones they put out
now.
Dude,
look that shit up on the N gauge, bro.
Dude, I don't know why you hate Call of Duty so much.
I don't.
You love zombies. You love zombies.
Yeah, I don't. I love Call of Duty and I love that it exists, but I hate two things I hate about it is the repetitive nature of the games. It's the same shit over and over again. It's just like they're just stealing people's money over like millions of people's money. And the second one is what I really hate is people who play Call of Duty.
Go fuck yourself.
No, I don't like the culture behind Call of Duty. So
what's the description of a Call of Duty player? You can just point somebody out and be like, "Oh, that motherfucker plays Call of Duty. Stay away from him."
People who play Call of Duty and sports games.
I know you can tell who a Smash player is. I know that.
You love Smash,
dude. I hate sport games.
Yeah,
I don't have any sport games. None.
Sports games are straight. You were playing soccer earlier today. I have it on tape.
Super Nintendo.
I'm telling you, if you hate sports games, bro, I played, what was it, one of the NHL NHL, hockey.
Yeah.
Hockey.
Hockey's not a sport.
I played a hockey game with me and my homie.
And we turned
Hockey's barely a sport.
Dude, we turned
bunch of
all
guys
the
in
rules
pads
off,
skating.
and we got the cup, and it was the best shit ever. But,
it's harder than you
but
think.
we turned all the rules off.
Dude, you ever fall on ice? You ever slip and fall on ice?
talking about
virtual
Shit's
ice, dog.
easy.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, Ted. I just was not.
I know.
But I remember. I do remember. I do like this thing. The story you told about how you just play through the what's it called, the hockey season, and like no penalties.
No rules.
Just getting
Everybody
no
gets
rules, no
injured.
penalties.
Like they just take them. You know. Refs.
But no, hockey,
dude, the best part was some of
hockey's
those.
less of a sport than NASCAR.
No, but like hockey, you could punch somebody in the face. So like,
same with lacrosse.
Fighting's
though.
part of their sport.
Lacrosse as well.
What?
Those
You could
are
do
the
that
only
in
two
lacrosse?
sports. Oh yeah, dude.
whoa,
Dude, all hockey is a guy who was really bad at lacrosse. Was like he couldn't run and he couldn't hold the ball in the lacrosse stick, so he dropped like a rock on the ice and was like, "Oh shit, this slides." That's all it is.
So-
Some fucking guy in Canada. Some asshole in Canada.
So how long have you played lacrosse?
I don't know. I played it when I was younger.
So you were on a
never
championship
played it at
team, right?
Yeah,
All gold,
in 7th grade.
gold stars and shit.
We lost every game. We were terrible. I was on the Robbinsville Raiders. Trash. I was the leading scorer my first year playing lacrosse ever,
Word.
and I think I had like 12 goals. We had like more. We got destroyed every time playing against kids who actually knew how to play lacrosse. Why are we talking about fucking lacrosse right now in hockey? Oh, that's my fault because I said hockey's not a sport because it's not.
Yo, that's crazy, dude.
In the same way that hockey's not a sport, people who play Call of Duty aren't real gamers.
Are you talking about people who only play
hot
Call
take.
of Duty?
Yeah.
But I'm sure Scott plays other games besides
He
Call
does.
of Duty.
I do.
Scott's a real
I don't-
gamer. We don't invite Scott's an expert gamer. He just happens to be an expert on the most trash series of all time.
I guess
You know
I'm
what I
a
mean?
good cop now.
It's definitely the most selling franchise on PS4 and PlayStation, period.
Yeah, I bet you it is.
It is.
And that's what I hate about it. Dude. They just keep putting out the same shit over and over
No,
again.
but like that is
$60
that is something
every
I
6
didn't
months.
think about though. Like they haven't changed their mechanics since like
You're buying a subscription
back
to
in the
Call of
day.
Duty's employees' salaries. That's what you're doing. All you people are doing is you're buying. You're
Well,
paying.
dude,
for
isn't
their
that the
salaries.
purpose of any game?
Yeah, but they're getting paid too much now. They're not even doing any work. Scott, it's the same game. They just changed like 4 things, and then they $60 again. And then they put out Warzone and be like, "Oh, we gave you a free game after getting $6,000 over the last 10 years."
Yeah,
Dude,
they
you
have
bought
made a lot of
Nuketown
money.
already 3 years in a row. Buy it again this year.
$6,000 per person.
No, you actually did. It was free this year.
Oh,
Which
that
I was
joke worked
surprised.
last year. It didn't work this year.
Zombies. I do love zombies though. I do love zombies. But that's
okay.
You know, when the new Modern Warfare came out, they said before the game came out that they were trying to steer away from, like, you know, pay to play, like, you know, buy
Fucking
this gun
dogs
to have,
cleaning
you
their
know,
butthole next
you don't have
thing.
to buy the best guns or
Somebody.
anything like that. Like, everything becomes unlockable in the game,
Mm-hmm.
which I was surprised.
That's dope.
Yo,
That's super
but-
dope.
Because the last 3 or 4 before that had loot boxes, and
Yo,
it was ridiculous.
Yo, you know what me and Teddy learned about Blizzard? Fucking the guys who play World of Warcraft, there's like you can purchase things on Blizzard's website. They have their own little like Blizzard dollars, but it's like you pay $10 and you get 1,000 or whatever. You know what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
If there's a stock market in game on World of Warcraft, and you can make Blizzard money in the game and buy shit on Blizzard's website from shit that you did in World of Warcraft.
Well, that's pretty incredible.
So when that company steals your money, they at least give you a chance to win it back.
Yeah.
Dude, I told you what
what it is.
happened to me in GTA. I went and I spun the wheel.
Scott, listen to the GTA episode.
Dude, I spun the wheel.
I did.
I got the car and I didn't have enough room for it, and it gave it back.
Well, dude, Ted,
that episode was hilarious.
Nobody else
dude.
but me online.
Dude, that was a question from one of the fans. Why is there no chicks in Call of Duty?
There are in Modern Warfare.
I don't know if I believe that. Oh, is it because it's modern?
I got a question.
I guess. I mean, there have been...
Scott, when do you want your last question?
Go ahead, let's hear it.
No, I asked when.
Oh, go ahead, read it right now.
Oh, I didn't mean to I shouldn't interrupt you.
No, that's all right.
Forgot what we were talking about. I don't think you got through your whole setup. The people are on the edge of their seats.
Oh, they are. So, like I said, I use the M13, MP5. Like I said, I can't tell you what attachments I have without turning the game on and looking at them.
No flamethrower?
No flamethrower. Nope.
What about speed boots?
So they just dropped a new thing. There's a Juggernaut now. You can get the Juggernaut suit.
That's fucked up.
Oh, dude, it's insane. And, like, people use it to win the game. You literally, if you get that, they're more likely you're going to win.
That's horrible.
If you play the map right. Dude,
okay.
It's so hard to kill
Do
them.
they have bigger maps at least?
What's
or
the
are they
best
still
special?
Small?
The Warzone map is pretty big.
What's the best special?
Special? You mean kill streak?
You got like people up in planes and shit? Yeah.
What? I don't understand what you mean. Like, what do you mean by special?
I don't know.
Like, there are no, like, no.
No, like you get fucking 10 kills in a fucking,
Oh, you're talking about the score streaks. They brought a lot of shit back. They brought the Harrier jet back.
Yeah, what's the best score streak? Is it just
Chopper Gunner?
You don't choose
they don't
different
call
ones?
them kill streaks anymore? They call them score streaks?
Yeah, score streaks.
Whoa.
That sounds way cooler, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. It sounds like they had to fucking tone down for like some people who don't know what they're talking about.
But yeah, my favorite kill streaks were always the Chopper Gunner and the AC-130 and the Harrier jet. Like that Modern Warfare 2.
Which one? How many kills you get for the T-Rex to show up?
What?
You got in Modern Warfare, I think you had to get 12.
T-Rex.
Yeah, dude, T-Rex will just show up. It's pretty easy to kill because it's just an animal, you know? They don't have armor. But if you get like 5 more kills, you can get the armored T-Rex. Huh. Dude, Call of Duty's wild, dude.
Yeah.
I know about nukes and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get 30
the T-Rex
kills
comes in a missile.
But doesn't like nobody win if you pull off a nuke?
Yeah, nobody wins.
The cockroaches win.
You just blow everybody up and that's it. The game ends.
That's ridiculous. Wasn't that like 25-0?
In Modern Warfare it was, and now you gotta get 30 kills.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's funny.
In 10 minutes,
People have gotten it, though. People have already gotten it in Black Ops. There's plenty of videos on YouTube of people getting
What was
them.
your favorite, like, new mechanic? Like, because you know how they had, like, swimming underwater and, like, walking on walls and double jump and exosuit
Kiss your partner.
bullshit.
I'd probably say being able to mount on shit.
Mount.
Like
See,
in
that's
Modern
what I
Warfare.
said.
Dude,
Mounting your partner.
What?
It helps so much with accuracy.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Wait, like, are you
It's
talking
definitely
about, like,
something-
gun stands?
No, like you can literally mount on anything. Like you can mount your gun on like a broken window or a corner.
That's cool. I do like that mechanic.
Yeah, that's
very
pretty tight.
That's awesome. They've never had that up until
That's
this Modern
pretty tight.
Warfare. It's awesome.
That's like what Mel Gibson did in Lethal Weapon on the tree with a pistol.
Yeah, dude, literally you do it on a tree,
Mel
anywhere.
Gibson.
Anywhere, any kind of surface you can mount on. Rocks. And like you lean over to the left, you lean over to the right.
Only on horizontal shit, not vertical shit, right?
Yeah, no,
Fuck?
yeah, I'm vertical.
How are you going to rest your gun on something that's vertical?
I don't know. I'm just saying, you know, is that a thing? Is it an oversight?
Yeah, like you
Is
could
it
like
glitch?
lean around corners and shit.
That's tight.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
It's definitely a good mechanic that they've had.
Gravity doesn't
like
work.
if you're
that
leaning
way.
your gun, in a doorway, you're exposed. Your fucking head is just half your.
Well,
face
dude, you
is
don't.
exposed.
You
No
only
point.
peek like, dude. It only peeks like your head around the corner. Not your. It doesn't expose your body.
You know what? They should have mirrors. You should be able to just hold up a mirror around a corner.
That would be pretty cool.
No, they
Yeah,
got like the fucking drones with
Maybe
the,
your kill death
the
ratio
RC
won't be
cars
1.
and shit. RC
Kill
cars
death
that
ratio
fucking
is
explode and shit.
Yep. They have the goblins.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah. All right, we're hitting the hour. So, all right, we talk. How much Call of Duty do you think we actually talked about?
Nothing.
Really?
Yeah. For the most part, very few things.
Scott's got a whole fucking page of notes. Jesus. No, we talked about it the whole time, man. I bet you we did.
Yeah, I didn't have notes this time, so now I can't tell today.
Scott, I'll just do the last question, and then I want to get into your notes.
Okay.
Because I know Scott's got, he said, I think, like 62 pages of notes.
Dude, I forgot what episode I had some notes on, and we didn't even look at it.
It was episode 1, and then that was it. This guy did prep for one episode and hasn't listened to a single one since. That's great. All right. So this one's for both of you. I guess for all three of us. This is from... Whose questions did we do?
We did Abernathy's already.
No, I don't think we did Jimothy's.
We didn't do Jimothy?
We did not do Jimothy. We did Precious.
I don't think we did Jimothy.
Did we do Moonwalker?
From New York. Oh, right. This is Jimothy. We did Precious and Abernathy.
Yes.
Precious and Abernathy. That's it. We didn't do Jimothy. Jimothy said, okay, first, I guess that's all I'll say. If the Call of Duty was to have sex with a bunch of apes to continue the human race, would you do it? And why orangutans?
What?
Acceptable answers are yes or no. You guys are making it impossible to take this seriously. This is Jimothy. He's an amputee.
What?
This is fucking rude as fuck. But this is the guy who asked Rich how many women he's fought.
Yo, he got a target on his back.
Wow. Rich has lost 20 fights to women. He's 1-0. They're all his sister, just beating his ass. So, okay, should I repeat the question from Jimothy?
No.
So the answer is no. Or no, I shouldn't repeat the question.
No, you shouldn't repeat the question. And no.
Okay, so 2 no's. Well, you got to think about this, Scott. And Ted, we'll get to your answer real quick. Well, yes or no, Ted? Like, do you want me to repeat the question?
No, don't. Just no. I'll just do a no like he did.
So, okay, so what you're telling me is there's a whole... Every human being is dead on Earth, right? And Mother Earth comes to you in a dream and says, there's a bunch of female apes.
Would I fuck a monkey, technically?
Yeah, but dude, they're like 99% the same as us. You could assume that the vagina feel is similar. Just saying.
It's a hard pass.
I'm just talking about monkey vagina, bro.
Not doing it.
Because there's this like novel series where like they have this theory that Bigfoot existed a long time ago. No, this is about Bigfoot. Like Bigfoot was like a whole species. They were kind of smart, and the Native Americans of America.
Dude, I caught my dad watching Finding Sasquatch on TV, bro. I'll let you finish in a second.
You don't think he's real?
I'll let you finish in a second, but my pops was watching Finding Sasquatch, right, on ABC or whatever. And I look at him and I'm like, if they found him, there wouldn't be a show about it, and we'd just hear it on the news.
You said that to him?
Yeah, and then he just stopped watching.
Kind of, you're a dick, dude.
Just ruined the whole plot of the whole show. It was like, you don't have to watch this shit. If they find him, we'll hear about that shit.
Yeah, definitely. We definitely hear about Bigfoot.
You'll know. You don't have to watch this shit. Season 8, Finding Sasquatch.
On one hand, you did save the man a lot of time, but that's pretty ruthless,
dude. That reminds me, dude. Let me say this too. I remember he got like one of his movie moments shattered. He was like I was like watching some Bruce Lee movie or whatever, and he's like, "Oh man, you got to see this one Bruce Lee thing. It's so awesome." And I knew exactly what he was talking about, and I'm trying to tell him that it's not Bruce Lee, and it was like Bruce Lee or somebody. And like we get to like watch it, and we watch it,
and the whole time you're just like, I'm watching his Bruce face Lee turn,
and like his dreams just like shattered because he's talking about how he like told other people about that and told them to look it up, and probably they look it up and they're like, it's not even Bruce Lee, you idiot.
I mean, Bruce Lee's only been in like a couple movies.
Yeah, he's only been in like 5 movies and like a show, and But it was one of the Game of Death scenes. Remember that movie, Game of Death? The fucking
yeah. He was in some of it though. He was in some Game of Death.
Yeah, he was only in at the end, but sometimes on what is it, like Turner Classic Movies or some shit, they'll show the original 30-minute ending to that movie, which is it's like super dope. You gotta watch it sometime.
Dude, do you think if Bruce Lee stayed alive, if he wasn't murdered by the Shaolin monks, that he would have become, like, he would have taken Chuck Norris's place of, like, all the facts?
No. I think he'd
he would have went the Jet Li route?
Imagine if he was in the UFC, dog.
He would get wrecked.
Nah, dude.
Nah, I don't think so.
Dude, he's like Jean-Claude Van Damme.
He'd be like 80 right now, right?
Bruce Lee's another Patrick Swayze fighter.
Whoa.
Wow.
Nah, I'm just playing. I was just trying to trick you, Bruce Lee. Some of his fucking like physical feats are pretty. If they're real, it's pretty insanely impressive.
No, but like,
so real quick, Scott, we're gonna just have to do a part 2 and actually talk about Call of Duty. So, because nobody got this far who actually wants to listen to Call of Duty. Now they're just. Now it's Bigfoot and Bruce Lee talk. You'll come back on for part 2, right, Scott?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So go ahead, Teddy. I'm sorry.
No, I that just destroyed whatever I was talking about.
Good. That was my plan. Because I wanted to talk about Bigfoot and how he had sex with the Native Americans.
No, but yeah, that's all spawned from that ridiculous ass question. So you can't even be mad at me. Right.
It's from Jimothy. So you're saying that, let me just put the scenario up and then we'll get over this. We'll get over this hump. Pun. You get it? So you have sex with those babes. You wouldn't try and like continue the human race? If like you were the last dude and the only chance you had was like all these female primates?
I'm saying monkey's the last thing you're going to, bro. One of the last
we're there. That's where we're at.
Off, dude. You're not gonna.
Nah, they know the deal too.
What?
They know there's only one chance for both of them. There's no more male apes. There's no more female humans.
Dude, you're crazy.
Yeah, that's weird.
Dude, I didn't ask. Dude.
You're trying to get me in and incriminate myself.
The whole
about
thing
what
from Jimothy
animal
was
I would prefer.
It's basically like, would you answer the Call of Duty? That's the fucking question from Jimothy.
That's not my fight to fight.
My answer is no.
It's not my fight to fight.
That's true.
Yeah, pretty much.
You just have a good life. You're just like, I'll just die. Everybody dies with me. What's your favorite dinosaur, Scott?
What?
T-Rex. But they're not in Call of Duty.
That's a perfect segue back to Call of Duty. What dinosaurs are in Call of Duty?
There aren't any.
Oh.
There have never been.
Are you thinking of Dino Crisis?
There's definitely Triceratops. I've definitely seen Triceratops.
I don't know what Call of Duty you were watching.
Call of Duty.
Does Call of Duty have a movie?
65 million BC.
Is there a Call of Duty movie?
Yeah, it's called the. Oh fuck! It starts.
No, I don't think
Stallone.
there is.
what are they called? The Untouchables? No. The Expendables. The Expendables. That's Call of Duty movie. One serious.
What's the other competitor
series,
to Call of Duty? Medal of Honor?
Battlefield
or Rainbow Six, right? Tom Clancy?
Yeah, probably more Battlefield.
Definitely more Battlefield. But they're not even like really competing. They're just like, hey, we're gonna make Star Wars games because we're losing.
They make their game different. I mean, it's never been my thing. They have way different mechanics than Call of Duty has. It's a different game.
I've never
some
played
people like that. Some people like Call of Duty. I don't know.
Call
I think
of Duty
Call of
actually
Duty
has like hit points
popular.
and shit. And in the other game, you could just die with one bullet, right?
Yeah, I'd say Battlefield is a little more realistic.
That's cool though.
Like when you blow up a building, it blows up.
That's dope.
Mm-hmm.
Like the building will collapse. Like stuff like that. Like you get shot once, you're dead.
Yeah. One thing I like about Call of Duty, it's like a theory, like a fan theory, that when you play Call of Duty, like you hold the controller as a human being, the character that you're playing as in multiplayer is like one of the he's like you're in Valhalla, or like you're like the God of War, and you're constantly just being respawn to just keep fighting, because that's like, whatever.
No, dude, you're just a different fucking soldier.
Yeah, this is the theory though.
There's no
this
theory.
Is the theory that I like. Wow, dude, do you know what Valhalla is? What they believe?
Vikings and shit.
Yeah, they die. They want to die with their weapons so that they can go fight and get wasted and eat meat forever. That's basically what they do. That's basically what Swedish people think happens when you die.
What the
fuck? I'm not wrong. I don't think.
I believe you.
Is that like
that's what the Nords
like Thor
think.
And shit, right?
Yeah. Thor's up there. Just chilling.
Like Kratos like kills all of them, right? In the new game.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you started playing that yet?
Yeah, okay. Dude, it's like the most beautiful game I ever played.
How many hours? If you put in hours, or you just turned it on?
I
How can we check if it's still on sale?
You can check on your phone.
Yeah, check your phone.
What the fuck? No, but yeah, I got it for $10. Super dope.
Did you get it, Scott? You ever played God of War?
No.
Would you?
Like yeah, sure, I would play it. I mean, I never bought it before, but I'd play it.
$10. It's $10 like physical copy.
Mm.
Nah, it's back to $20 on the PlayStation Store. I hope it goes back down again. I think I'd still get it for $20, but I know I don't have time to play it right now. I'm so deep into Street Fighter that I'm like, I'm not gonna buy a game that was just on sale. I'll wait. Hopefully it goes on sale again, or it's gonna be free 1 month.
Like I played a couple hours, but I'm still getting tutorial messages and shit. But I played like through it and shit, so.
Apparently, like a lot of the shit you shouldn't start doing until after.
Yeah, you'll ruin your experience if you do like side missions. All the side content is meant to be played after you beat the story.
Yeah,
and motherfuckers get stuck on the side content in the middle of them doing the missions, and they don't know that, and they fucking hate the game and shit. Apparently, it's happening to a bunch of people.
Yeah, Scott, why don't you go through some of your notes, right? Some of your Call of Duty notes. What do you want? I want you to teach us. Unless you want to save it for part 2.
No, I mean I do have some stuff I want to talk about, like some of the wonder weapons and zombies. Like I know you've played zombies. Like,
well, you know what, dude? I feel like Call of Duty Zombies is like a different episode. It's like,
it is, dude. The story ran from Black Ops 2.
That became like the campaign of the game, it feels like.
Yeah, it became like a second campaign because you had to do the Easter egg to get the cutscene for, whatever the next map was going to be. If you wanted to know what it was.
I got pretty good at Call of Duty Zombies. Me and Chase played it a lot.
Dude, the Easter eggs are so, they're so long now. Like, it's
too long.
Like, an average person's not going to be able to do it. Like, you definitely got to YouTube it.
Yeah, but we're not average people. We are experts.
No.
Video game experts.
The Easter eggs are insane now.
Yeah. Well,
They're long.
What's your favorite part of Call of Duty? Is it the multiplayer?
Yeah,
it's got to be multiplayer, right?
Yeah, definitely the multiplayer.
See, for me,
now it's the Warzone for me.
For me, it used to be campaign, and then I'd say zombies was zombies is now my favorite. But that's the zombies games suck now. I don't know.
Yeah, they
trash.
do. I completely agree with you.
They completely lost the.
Well, it's not the same storyline anymore. They ended it.
But the feel of the levels and the way it worked, it's just not the same.
And Black Ops 3 is when the story ended.
What was the end of the story?
So the last map was a giant map, and it had a spot from every zombie map they ever made.
Yeah.
Like, you would just warp to each one, and you would go through like these portals or whatever to, go into the next one.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Dude,
they have a spot from each zombie map they've ever come up with, like the download content ones, the one that they made with the game. I thought that was pretty cool.
What was Black Ops 2? Was that the one that had Origins, or was that Black Ops 3?
Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely Black Ops 2.
That was the one where you got like the spears?
Yeah.
The staves, like the fire staff and shit?
No, that was Black Ops 3.
Yeah. I thought so. Black Ops 2 was DeRice, like the Wonder Waffle made its appearance.
Dude, that's probably one of the best Wonder weapons they've ever dropped.
It's better with syrup, Ted.
What the fuck?
Dude, so it's this giant...
Look that shit up real quick.
It looks like a giant, like, ray blaster gun, and you shoot it at the zombie, and it shoots electricity to all the other ones around it, and it kills them immediately.
You shoot one zombie. You could miss, though. This shit could kill 15 zombies.
It ricochets off walls and shit.
Well, you shoot it, you hit a zombie, and it electrocutes, it like creates a chain reaction, electrocutions to all the zombies around it.
Damn.
It was awesome.
You said the Wander rifle?
The Wonder Waffle.
Yeah, but it's spelled like German, like, so it's like WUNDERWAFFE.
Yeah, I think there's an E on there.
Yeah. So, Scott, what do you think about your first podcast, dude?
Dude, it's awesome. I'm definitely coming back for part 2 because we can actually talk about Call of Duty.
We might. It might just be a fucking debacle like this time. Dude, that's what happens when we get questions from fans. Next time, we won't do any questions from fans. We'll kind of just like... but who knows, dude? People might listen to this.
Then the fan box is going to get overloaded, bro.
Yeah, what happens is, like, the fans will listen to this, and then they're just like, oh, like, they read my question, and they'll want to ask you another question, because now they're going to know you, Scott, because you're in the internet now.
Yeah.
There's no controlling it.
There is no controlling. Everybody knows who I am now.
Yeah. His name is... SisterThinRibs. That's what it is. SisterThinRibs. Not sure what it means. Never knew. Never got an explanation.
Wait, what?
I just came up with the name one day.
Yeah.
I was just sitting here thinking about stuff, and it's one of the things that popped into my head. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. You get to that window. It's like, what is your username? It's like, oh fuck. Like, who am I?
That's what I came up with.
Ted's is Tedro. We discussed that earlier.
Yeah, Tedro.
So, all right, Scott, we'll talk about Call of Duty on Call of Duty Part 2 with Scott. But what I want to talk about is what games coming out are you looking forward to? Don't say Cyberpunk.
I mean, I am, though.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's fucking excited about Cyberpunk. It's like saying, like...
Dude, you want to know what I'm disappointed about?
It's like...
That Dying Light 2 is only on Xbox. What's up with that?
Whoa.
Dude, Xbox needs some exclusives, man.
No. Dude, that was a PlayStation game.
No, Xbox bought a bunch of fucking companies. So now all those companies are only making Xbox games now. That's what's happening.
Here's the thing, though. If you have a PC, you can play Xbox.
I'm sure you could download it.
Yeah. I'm going to. So I got them all. I'm going to have a PS5. I'm going to have the new Xbox games.
Dude, Dying Light 1 was one of the best zombie games I've ever played in my life.
It was.
I haven't played Days Gone yet, but I heard it was trash.
Dude, I want to play World War Z. That looked fun.
Somebody told me Days Gone
I
is in
saw
the
some
Siphon
stuff on that. It
Filter
looks pretty
universe.
good.
What's up?
Somebody told me Days Gone is in the Siphon Filter universe.
That would be cool. The only thing I remember about Siphon Filter is the taser.
That shit was hard as fuck.
Yeah, it was. It was a
Remember
hard
the
game.
taser, though?
Dude, you can just tase somebody until they fucking burn to death.
Yeah. Yep.
No, they'd be dead already, and then their fucking body would burn.
Yeah. I think that's how it works in real life, too.
I don't know, dude. I never had a taser like that.
Did you look up the Wonder Waff, Ted?
Yeah, dude. I couldn't get a picture of it, though.
That's fine. We were just making it up anyway.
Definitely weren't, but it's a real thing.
So what? Well, it's not a real thing. It's like
No, it's not. It's a real in-game thing.
So what? So what are the games you looking forward to, Scott, Teddy? I got one.
Well, is it for the Nintendo Switch?
It might be.
Is there that new drum game?
Nah, it's
Drum
the new
Master
Mario
Adventures 1 and
It's
2.
the new 2D Mario game coming out. It's Mario 3D World. Well, I guess it's not 2D if the title's
Turn
Mario
that shit
3D.
sideways and stick it straight up. You candy ass.
But it's like
Turn that 3D shit sideways and stick it straight up. You candy ass.
Ted, that should be your new the sleep god quote.
Dude,
No,
3D
shit,
Mario
October
Land
tracks.
bullshit.
It's called
Some game that was on
but
the Game Boy Color.
I think it's a new. It's
Some
like a
game that
totally
was on
new.
the goddamn Wonder Swan.
Yo, here's the thing. I think it's like a totally new 2/3D Mario platformer, but it's meant to be played multiplayer with like you all play the level together, which I'm kind of psyched for. But that comes out in February, so. But I'm really just hyped on getting better at Street Fighter. You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
I'm excited for the new Warzone to come out in 2 weeks. We're finally getting a new map, which they've been rumoring about since Modern Warfare came out.
Scott, are you going
I
to
just
get
watch
PS5?
highlights of people running people
Absolutely.
over and that.
As soon if somebody came to me right now and said, I got a PS5 for you for $600, I got it.
So, Scott, here's my question. The games that you buy, like if you buy Cyberpunk or you buy whatever, are you going to get the gold edition so that when you get the PS5 or whatever, that it's the PS5 version as well?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
That's what I did with the
It's
the
fucking
new Black
brilliant.
Ops.
Dude, I think PlayStation with this.
Dude, I think
this
it's only an
launch-
extra $10.
Dude, I got the
this
PlayStation 4
launch
Pro,
is
so I don't
just
know if I should
devastation.
even do that or not. Because I'm already like, my shit's already like the Pro, so
Yeah.
how different
Try and
is
sell
the
it.
5 going to be from that?
Try and
Well, you'll
try and
definitely
sell
be
it,
able
Ted.
to sell it. There's somebody out there that's going to buy a PS4. It's not like they're going to
They'll
stop.
probably throw you $300 for it.
There's still games that coming out for it. Like,
Oh yeah, they're gonna come out for another year or two, especially with this shit. Like the PlayStation 5 ain't available. How many have they sold?
A lot, a shitload.
a lot. Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
More than like 100 million.
I
I
don't
don't know.
if
You
it's
don't
more
buy
than
you don't
that.
buy the first iterations anyway. To be honest with you, you want to wait until like the second or
that's what I
third
did.
iteration comes
I
out.
did that with the Switch.
Well, you got a fucking first
I got
generation
the second
Joy-Con
version.
drift bullshit.
No, but I got the second console version of it.
Oh, the fuck! You might not be able to
You
mod
was-
your shit. You might not be able to
Probably
mod your
not.
shit.
But Meg's got the old one, so.
Oh, you're still good.
Yeah, so and she don't play it, so if I mod it,
Megatron.
she wouldn't even know Megatron, who I'm getting married to tomorrow.
That's insane.
Congratulations, dude.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be like 5 minutes long. It's gonna be short.
Where are you getting married at?
Her grandmother's house. We're doing it super small because of the COVID.
Yeah, nah, I hear that.
No, you play games with her and shit. Like you play like
Yeah.
Fall Guys and shit.
I
with
got her Luigi's Mansion 3
Whoa, that's pretty
on
cool.
Black Friday for Switch. She has no idea. She thought I told her because she saw it was on sale, like 50% off. on like the Walmart sale, and I was like, oh yeah, I couldn't get it. It was sold out immediately.
So it's funny you say that because Jeanette just she bought The Last of Us by accident. She didn't mean to buy it. She thought she was buying something else, and she actually started playing it, and she fucking loves it.
Dude, Tom just beat that.
Dude, I'm so happy that she's playing a real game.
Is it the remastered or is it the second one?
Yeah, the remastered.
Oh, that's dope.
Dude, and I think that was free,
dude, that's one of the best storyline games I've ever played.
Scott, I still haven't beat that shit though. Free on PS Network.
Yeah, at one point.
Yeah, it was.
Like
it was a game of the month.
Teddy, you ever see Regular Show or Adventure Time?
Yeah. I used to love Adventure Time. But
Ted, we're gonna do an Adventure Time episode for sure.
For some reason, the singing got to me. I couldn't. I was like,
oh, you didn't like the singing?
Some singing is all right, but in every fucking episode and every fucking I got a little tired of it.
Regular show's on Hulu.
The cooking bacon.
Oh yeah.
The making bacon
pancakes.
Making bacon pancakes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not up on.
Dude, I like that.
I'm not up on the new episodes or not. And I don't know what the lore is and shit.
Oh, dude, the lore is like.
So I know Adventure Time lore is fucking cracked out.
Yeah, that's why I want to. I wanted because that whole fucking show is like a video game.
Yeah.
You know. It's like a Dungeons and Dragon video game, and shit. What was I gonna say?
I used to watch him.
He swallowed a computer, so every time he sings, it's auto tune. It's funny.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Finn.
Wow.
Finn swallowed a computer. What are you looking forward to, Ted?
Let's see. I'm looking forward to you getting better in Street Fighter, so we could fight.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to you getting a Switch so that we can play online.
Dude, we could play online if you fucking download the emulator or whatever.
But I'm good with the Joy-Con. How am I going to... That's how my hands have adjusted.
For real?
Yeah, dog,
I don't know, man. You need a rolling D-pad with a fucking fighting game like Street Fighter.
Dude, it's got a joystick, though. That's the original shit.
You need a D-pad. Nothing.
You know what the D stands for, Scott?
What does the D stand for, Matt?
In D-pad?
No, I do not.
It stands for douche.
Oh.
Dude, it's okay. It either stands for two things.
It stands for dude.
Directional pad or digital pad. I forget which one it is.
Well, it's not digital because it's an actual physical thing.
PS3, you could technically call it a digital pad.
Digital pad would be like you're in VR world and like this is my digital pad. You have people come over. You know what I'm saying?
That's so ridiculous, dude.
So, Scott, what'd you think of the questions from the fans?
Terrible. Except for the first one.
Except for Abernathy.
Yeah.
I'm not going to ask what she asked. Do you want to hear some of the other questions we had? Just to like rattle them off real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, why are there no women in Call of Duty? And, is it hard to finger yourself and still have a high KD ratio?
Whoa. There is a suicide pill in that shit, right?
Wait, fingering yourself?
No, in Call of Duty, there's like a suicide pill, right?
Can't keep the shit up sometimes, dude.
No.
Oh.
And the last one was, how many times have you had sex with Call of Duty, the CD? But I imagine that wasn't a serious question. That was from Derek from Denver. He hasn't given his last name.
Derek, you got some fucking problems, man.
Yeah, man. Please get help.
Don't mail us.
Derek with a W. Derek with a W.
Don't mail us back, please.
Spell Derek with a W.
What?
That's what it says. Derek with a W.
Derek with a W.
Like with a W is spelled out, or?
Yeah. No, it's like the letter W is in his name, and then he's from Denver.
Oh, okay.
That sucks.
I know it sounds kind of coincidental that Denver and Derek begin with the same letter, but it's not. There's a lot of people who have the name that begins with a D. Everywhere. How do we usually close this out, Teddy? Did we do the remotely ad?
Yeah, we didn't do any ads.
Do shout outs.
Shout outs.
shout outs, games we're looking forward to.
Mm-hmm.
And
we forgot the format already.
Yeah, I mean, it's only episode 20 or whatever. 17. Oh, almost a legal adult. Scott, that's what we can talk. Scott was the guy who had pneumonia who couldn't record, and me and Ted had to improvise because Scott was going around drinking out of puddles or something, trying to get polio.
Yeah, drank out of the AIDS puddle of Bill's.
The AIDS puddle right next to the polio puddle.
Oh, God.
That was character battles.
Good old AIDS puddle.
That was the character battles one. Scott, you're gonna have to come on for one of those as well. We do like matchups like Call of Duty character versus like a Battlefront character, and
or SOCOM character, or something,
and like 50 Barneys versus 20 T-Rexes. Who would win the fight? Yeah, Barney with sharpened teeth. Fucking not the normal human teeth he's got.
It's fucking creepy.
Does he have teeth? Does he even have teeth?
No. Well, yeah, he does. But, like, I guess it's one long tooth, right? Because there's no separation, right? It's just one rounded long tooth, right? That's what it looks like.
Oh, man.
Dude, they're razor sharp, dude. Razor sharp.
That's just...
He puts two horseshoes in his mouth.
Dude, you know that thing
calls them teeth.
That's a fine point.
No, one bite and you're done.
Dude, that's
taking
like
your arm off clean.
It's like a trash compactor, just like... Oh, oh God. All right, so I'd say shout out to Josh Stone. He's the only one who listens. Shout out to Jimothy.
Sorry.
Shout out to Miss Broomhilda.
Always a pleasure.
Broomhilda Breast. And then shout out to Precious Chandelier.
My favorite name.
Spelling it wrong.
I hope you're pronouncing it right.
And shout out to Dan, the guy who created Remotely. And, I guess...
Reg Folk?
I guess
is
the troops.
Is that Reg Folk?
Right? Because it's Call of Duty. Shout out to the troops. Right, Ted? All right. What about you, Scott? You got any shout-outs?
No, I don't have any shout-outs, but I'd like to mention my wrestling group if I could.
Yeah. Well, for the record, Scott did not shout out to the troops.
I did not shout out to the troops. So, definitely, if you're a big wrestling fan, check out my page, All Turns Heel, on Facebook. You can look us up, just answer a few questions, and then we'll accept you into our group. Want to get as many people in there as we can. We literally talk about all kinds of wrestling. And I know this is kind of off topic, but
dude,
I don't know if you guys know what AEW is. AEW had a huge show on Wednesday.
Ted, you watch wrestling?
Yeah, I know about AEW and all that, and Kenny Omega.
So Sting came back this week. Sting came back, and I don't know.
All he does is just hang up in the motherfucking rafters. The motherfucker comes down sometimes. Sometimes he's got a bat, and that's it. They just hire him to fucking just clean up there.
Sting's actually just a chimney sweep.
So, from the articles that I've read, he's going to be more of like a manager figure. And technically, he still can't wrestle because
his spine don't work, dude. The guy's like 70 years old.
Well, dude, he broke his neck.
Yeah, his spine doesn't work. That's what I said.
And they don't really have... He signed a multi-year contract with AEW.
That must have stung.
But nothing in his contract says he has to wrestle. And they said that if they do plan to have him take a bump...
What contract is that? What kind of wrestling contract?
He's going to be more like a manager figure. Like AEW is trying to bring back like the manager figure to the wrestler. You know what I mean?
We have
like
a wrestling contract. Sir, we have a wrestling contract for you. Nowhere in it does it say you have to wrestle.
Well, dude, technically he... Like, you guys know who Edge is, right? Edge was out all those years with his neck injury, and he just recently got cleared to wrestle again.
Edge, the ninja from Final Fantasy IV?
Edge looks like Earthworm Jim. Look at him.
Final Fantasy IV?
Look at him. He looks like a fucking cartoon.
Yo, he does though, dude. I never thought about it like that. Oh my god, yo, I cannot wait for that.
I'm gonna just do like a single image for this whole episode on YouTube, and then put a picture of those two dudes up next to each other.
Oh my
at
god,
the minute 36 mark.
That would be. Oh my god, it'd be amazing. He does look like Arthur and Jim.
Yeah, you know what?
His eyes are different sizes and shit too. Like he looks just like him.
It's because he's getting old, man.
All right, so. All right, yeah. What's called all round heels? I'm sorry, Steph.
All turn seal. We're on Facebook.
I was fucking close.
I thought he said all. I thought he said all turn seal at first, so I was a little confused.
Is that like you say seal like the black singer, or like a fucking like a harper seal?
Like seal, like a like,
or like something like a seal you put on like a letter, like you seal a letter with a seal.
You seal something up,
sealant.
Like a
yeah. Which seal? Somebody was just barking like a seal. And then there's the singer seal.
Yeah, he said that was from Acme. Looks like he got hit with the Buster Sword. The fucking gun blade and pulled the trigger.
This was the Call of Duty episode. I want to shout out to BNAP. His music's probably playing right now. I don't know. We were just going to end like 8 minutes ago. He just kept talking. He's the guy who does the music, BNAP. He was on episode 10. Thank you, Scott, for doing this. This was fun.
Yeah,
and you're going to be on for Call of Duty Part 2. It'll be a little more informative. We might do a Call of Duty Zombies episode only. We got to bring Chase on for that one because him and I played that
yeah,
for
dude, we
500 hours.
Dude, I have spent so many hours with you two playing zombies.
Yep.
Countless hours.
Yeah.
We just used to drink a lot of water and eat vegetables together and just play fucking zombies
Sounds
all
healthy.
day. Yeah. Yep. All right, well, that's it. You say goodbye to everybody, I guess.
Peace out.
Peace out.
I'll be back.
Bye, peoples.